In this video today, guys, I'm going to be showing you the best optimizations and settings you can use to boost your FPS and reduce your input delay in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so you want to open your Fortnite, okay, and you want to go over to settings, alright, and you want to make sure that your rendering mode is on DirectX 11 because there are many settings on DirectX 11 that are not available on performance mode. So you want to make sure to put your rendering mode on DirectX 11 and restart your game. Alright, once you've done that, you want to make sure that your window mode is on full screen to get the maximum performance. Your resolution is on 1920 by 1080 or stretch resolution. Make sure to turn off VSync. All right, for your frame rate limit, make sure to set it like one above your monitor hertz. So let's say your monitor is 120 hertz and make it on 144 fps. If your monitor is 144 hertz, make it on 160 fps. If your monitor is 180 hertz, make it on 200 fps, and so on and so forth. Your brightness settings, I actually tried a lot of brightness settings and none of them were good, so I'm just gonna leave it for normal right now. Motion blur, obviously turn it off. Alright, for the graphics quality, you want to make sure to set quality presets to custom. Alright, anti-aliasing and super resolution, turn it off. Tempo super resolution on performance. Alright, 3D resolution on 94. Dynamic 3D resolution is off. Nanite virtualized geometry is off. Shadows obviously off. Global illumination is off. Reflections are off. View distance far or medium depending on your PC. Textures on low. Effects on low. Post processing on low. Show FPS up to you. Use GPU crash debugging is actually a really important setting, okay, because GPU debugging is basically like when your game crashes, okay. Epic Games sends this information to their employees, so it's basically gonna take a lot of internet, and it's internet consuming. So you're gonna make sure that that is off, okay, because that will actually use your internet, because it's gonna send the information to Epic Games when your game crashes. Latency markers up to you. NVIDIA Reflex low latency is on plus boost. Alright, then for the rest of the settings, you want to scroll up. There is nothing too special here. Just make sure to select your matchmaking region on your actual region, okay. Then you want to make sure that auto confirm edits are both, and obviously turbo building is on. Disable pre-edit option is also on, and you want to scroll down and you want to make sure that record replays are off, because actually it will reduce performance and take up hard drive space as mentioned from Epic Games. Alright, so you want to make sure that all of these are off. Energy saving, we obviously do not want to energy save, so this will take a lot of performance. Alright, so you want to make sure that both of these are off. Alright, now for your sound settings, which actually are pretty important, you want to make sure that your sound quality is on low, because actually Epic Games says that sets sound quality to high, it sounds better, but it may decrease performance. So we obviously want the best performance. Your game may sound a little bit worse, but we want performance. 3D headphones obviously off, this will decrease performance. Alright, then you want to go ahead and click apply and change your rendering mode back to performance mode. Another huge feature that is really hardware demanding and has a huge effect on your performance is your Windows settings. So you want to open your search bar and search for startup apps, right? Then you want to make sure that every single startup app is on off, because startup apps actually have a huge impact on your performance. And when launching your PC, we obviously want your CPU to be fresh, not using any CPU on a startup app. Then you want to go ahead and search for background apps, okay? Background apps are also really important as they take a lot of your CPU while you're running a game. So basically when you're playing Fortnite, the background apps are actually running in the background. Therefore, your CPU is not going to focus on Fortnite itself. It's going to focus on other alternative apps. Then what you want to go ahead and search is graphics settings. It is also really hardware demanding, guys. Make sure that hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is on off, because yes, it does reduce latency and improve performance, but it will like basically run your GPU more than it's capable of, and it will overheat your GPU, which may lead to GPU damaging, okay, and we obviously do not want that. Then you want to scroll down to graphics performance preference, okay, and you you want to click browse and locate your Fortnite folder, alright? And you want to go over to Fortnite game Win64 binaries, okay? And you want to select Fortnite client Win64 shipping, which is this largest size file, alright? And then you want to double click on it. Then you're gonna go over to where it says Fortnite, and you want to make sure to save it. Guys, then you want to open the Traizer optimization pack. The link is in the description, alright? Then you want to head over to optimizer and wait for the optimizer to open. Alright, then you want to make sure to put it on full screen mode and make sure that optimized performance is on, obviously, to get the best performance. Disable network throttling. Network throttling is basically apps using the network in the background, which obviously we do not want that. Disable smart screen, it's running in the background. Disable system restore, no, you do not, you just uncheck that. Disable error reporting is on enabled, okay, because actually error reporting is actually when there's an error on your computer, it actually sends this information to Windows, so it's really hard when demanding. Disable telemetry tasks, disable compatibility assistant, and all these settings on the screen right now. Then you want to head over to Windows 10, alright, and you want to follow these settings, alright. You want to just do the same settings and make sure that you have game mode enabled and you disable Xbox Live, as well as enhance privacy, alright. And then you want to go to the startup apps and make sure that everything here is unchecked. Then you want to go over to the widget tweaks and enable all of these widget tweaks. They are really important. The most important one is actually the max FPS, so it can run on the best performance. Alright guys, you want to make sure to just open these widget tweaks. Like for example, just click on this, yes and okay. Alright, then you want to go to Fortnite priority and make sure to set Fortnite to high priority. Alright, then you want to go to your config pack and select which category of PC you have. So is it low end, mid end, or high end PC? For me, it's going to be a mid end PC. You're going to just open the mid end PC, click game user settings, click copy. Alright, then you want to click Windows R on your keyboard, search for %local app data %, click enter. Alright, full screen. Click F on your keyboard, Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client. Alright, and you want to paste it in here. Alright, but I already have it, so it does not really matter. Alright, and you're gonna click replace the file in the destination. Alright, so just replace the file in the destination and then go back to the Traizer optimization pack. Alright, and then go to your the Fortnite 550+ FPS boost guide. Alright, and then go to RAM optimization, select your RAM. For me it's 16 gigabytes. Yes, okay. Alright, registry optimizations, enable all of these registry tweaks, screen optimization, priority. I already have a mid-end GPU, so does not really matter. Game optimization, FPS boost Fortnite. Alright, mouse acceleration 100, and if you do not like it, restore to default. All GPU tweaks, NVIDIA, if your GPU is NVIDIA or AMD. Mine is NVIDIA. If you do not like it, just revert the files. Alright, timer res, click timer resolution, click on maximum, and click. So that is it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.